what happened that last time. It looked totally different. I used the link to where we can go live together, but that didn't work out too well. Okay, this is what this usually looks like for me on my end. Okay. Okay. All right, we're just trying to get everything squared away. Tonight we're going to be talking about home and traveling altar. We have a special guest, and she is going to share her insights and her wealth of knowledge. Y'all know her oh so well because she's on here with us all the time. So we'll just wait for her to get on. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do our meditation. Today's been a long day for me, and I always look forward to when we can come together and learn and grow together. Uh, so much is going on. Okay. Can you request to join the stream? This is, hmm. All right. Can you see where you can request to join the stream? Okay, I'm gonna drop the link again. I'm trying. Okay, I'm gonna create a post. It is pressure. No, we had this plan. I can't even get, it won't even let me post nothing in the chat. Hi, Miss Kelly. I can't even post nothing in the damn chat. Okay. Do you want to go on Facebook in the group? No, I'm on YouTube. I don't have StreamYard. I hate StreamYard. And then I have to pay for StreamYard. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so. You probably have Miss Kelly. Probably on Facebook or something. Okay, babe, what we gonna do? Because you got to teach this, baby. You got to teach this. Go to Facebook. But it said, like, have guests on. I did that way, and it wouldn't even let me do it. No. Miss Kelly say stay. I say no. You say yes. Okay. See, Miss Kelly, what we're gonna do is have Nikki come on, BKA Crystal with a K. We're gonna have her come on. She's gonna teach the traveling altar. She is phenomenal at what she knows. And YouTube don't want us to be great. What you think, babe? Y'all, I'm so effing mad. I'm so effing mad. 23 hours, I'm gonna check it out. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'll teach on I'll teach on the home altar. And then tomorrow night, you want to do it in the group, babe? We can go earlier in the group and have her teach on the traveling altar. I feel, y'all, I'm so mad. Okay. You can multi-stream. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna look into that stream yard. I'm gonna break down and get the stream yard and go from there. Okay, so tonight, son. Okay. Okay. Listen, I'm trying to keep from cussing. Okay, that I wanted to hear her teach that so bad. But tomorrow we're gonna be on earlier on Facebook in the Light Seers group, and I'm gonna go on live. I'm gonna bring her on, and she's gonna teach the traveling altar. Every time me and her try to do something online, it's like this, so ish like this. But anyway, my name is Queen Taiji L, and welcome to a new woman 08, where we're living life with spirit. Right, because you got it. Well, we're going to do it tomorrow. Watch. All right, so we welcome all the newcomers. Listen, sorry for the hiccup. I'm going to do what I got to do. If I got to open up another platform, I'll do that and go from there, okay? So right now what we're going to do, we're going to do our meditation because we really need it. All right. What we're going to do is just sit. If you can put your feet on the floor, you can keep your eyes open if it's your first time. So you can learn how this goes. Just put your feet on the floor, flat on the floor. Take your hands and lay them on your lap, okay? And I just want you to close your eyes, or you can leave them open. And I just want you to allow the gratitude to flow. How do you allow gratitude to flow? You just think about all the positive things that happened today. Oh my goodness, it was a great, great day. I went to work. It was a great day at work. I came home, talked to some clients, did some reading. It was just a great day. If you cooked food, if you was able to drive home safely from work, just allow the gratitude to flow, to flow, to flow. If you don't know how to do that, even just see the word gratitude. Or water just flowing from your mind, just flowing and just flooding around you. And thanks, Spirit. Thank your ancestors. Thank your Spirit team. Thank you, Spirit guides. This gratitude is flowing for another day, for another opportunity at life, okay? All right. Now just allow yourself to relax. Just kind of settle down in your seat. Allow yourself to relax. Now just tell your head to relax. It's just as simple as saying, head, relax. Forehead, your ears, your face, your neck, your shoulders, your back, your arms, all the way down to your tippy toes. Just relax. Oh, yes. Just relax. Okay? Then we're going to breathe in and out 3 times. Okay? The last time we're going to breathe in deep and breathe out hard. But the first 2, let's go. Nice and easy. First breath in, out. 2, in, out. 3, in deep, out hard. Stretch your neck to the right, to the left, back, forward, back, forward. Rotate your arms, your shoulders to the back 3 or 4 times, to the front 3 or 4 times. Woo! I'm a little stretched, so we're going to shake that out. Shake your hands, your elbows, all the way to your shoulders. Just shake it out. Shake out, shake out, shake out, shake out. Woo! That feels good. Wiggle, 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 shake out. I'm doing a little extra tonight because I'm a little ticked off. Shake it out, okay? Woo! Oh, yeah, okay. Thank y'all for reminding me. Thank y'all for reminding me. Okay. I needed that. Okay. We're ready? Let's go. I need that. I need that. Listen, we're gonna do our mantra, and then I'm gonna have to flow. No, I got it. Hold on, y'all, because I really wanted Bae to teach this. I ain't even have nothing prepared because I was gonna let her just have it. But that's all right. We coming back with a vengeance tomorrow. Y'all meet us. Let me know what time you want to do it on Facebook tomorrow. In the group, it's going to be good. And that will encourage them to come meet us over here at 9. That part. Ooh. Okay. Probably about 7:30. Give you time to flow so they can hear your voice actually teaching. And they can feel that energy that you carry. Okay? All right, let's do our mantra. I'm letting it out. I'm really okay. If I get my frustration, y'all, you're gonna be like, what happened in this life? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here's our prosperity mantra. Y'all ready? Let's go. The world favors me and responds to the frequency of my name when it is spoken. Magically, I receive in return, divine love, wisdom, abundance, and ancestral power. The energy of money surrounds me daily. That is why everything I call in from the spirit realm shows up expeditiously. Ashe. That mantra is located in our community chat, community post. Please click save and memorize. All right. Okay. Now, when it comes to altars, there's 2 different types of altars. We're going to do part 1 tonight, and tomorrow night we're going to be in the Light Seals group. We will have another topic here at 9:30, but we're going to be in the Light Seals group about 7:30 with Crystal. She's going to teach the traveling altar. If you plan to do magic frequently, and why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you practice your craft frequently? Okay. You may decide to erect an altar in your home. An altar can be a TV table draped with a beautiful cloth, an ornate antique cabinet, or anything in between. Your altar is your basic workbench for doing magic. Okay? It establishes a sanctuary in your home and provides a focal point for casting spells, performing rites and rituals, and meditating. You go there to temporarily leave the ordinary, everyday world behind and enter your sacred space. I did do an episode on creating your sacred space. Please go back and watch that. I have to say this. When it comes to an altar, I feel some type of way coming out of Christianity. All right? They made us feel like the altar was just for the church, right where pastor was preaching. Okay? We were not holy enough, we were not righteous enough to have an altar. And if we were to have an altar in our home, it's an oxymoron. We were serving the devil. Okay? And that's so far from the truth. I believe if they would have taught us, and they knew that, how to, set up an altar, the reason for us to set up an altar in our home we could have really connected to God in a very special way. But we know the whole point of Christianity is to keep you enslaved. Keep you coming to church, giving your money, saying, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, yes, pastor, yes, apostle, prophet, bishop, whatever. Okay? And if you don't be to church on time, God ain't going to bless you. If you don't sacrifice to pay your 10%, you going to be cursed. All of that, okay? They have to keep all of the good stuff right there in that physical building to keep us in a jacked up mindset. And so this is why I feel some type of way when it comes to altars, what I know now versus what I know then. I'm not talking about I feel some type of way now. I feel good about knowing about an altar now. And then to know that I can honor my ancestors on my altar is absolutely phenomenal. Okay? Also knowing that I can sit right where my altar is and do my magic. That's even more phenomenal. Okay? So tell a Christian that. Okay, she got an altar in her home and she a witch. And she practices magic. Oh, you all up in hell's fire. So when I found out I could do all this together, it really changed my perspective on life. So I am in my daughter's home, and I have a small space. So I went and bought me a little table, okay, and right in the corner is my little altar, okay? And they made me feel like you can't breathe on the altar, you can't touch the altar or anything. But as a spiritualist, you can work and do everything. I do my readings here, everything. And it's connecting with that energy continuously. As I continue to work, the corner is small, y'all. But I got some powerful objects on there. But I'm connecting with that energy continuously. And the more you connect with that altar, the stronger your magic gets. And I love that. I think that is so fabulous. Hi, y'all. Right. So that energy is just continuously moving and flowing. And also I noticed, like, today, I'm hella tired. I'm really, really tired. You know, I did a reading. I talked to two of my clients about heavy topics. You know, things are picking up for me, and then I had to go to work. So usually I just be like, shh. But as soon as I sit down at my work bench with my altar, I'm good. Okay? So, like we just discovered, you can leave, you know, we know we're right here in this world, you know, everything's going on. But that's your space where you can come and say, whoo, take a load off and connect and be refreshed, be empowered, be inspired, and spirit will speak to you. Okay? And I love it, y'all. I just can't stress it enough. I love it being able to sit here with everything I have, and man, them readings be amazing, right? Like I'm right here talking to y'all on YouTube, and my altar is just in arm's reach, okay? So here's how you set up your altar. Many witches include at least one central altar in a sacred space. Some believe it's important to place their altars in the east, others prefer the north. But wherever you choose to put yours, that's fine. Go with what feels right. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Share, okay? Thank y'all for being here. Whatever feels right. So for practical purposes, setting the altar in the middle of your circle makes sense, especially if a number of people will join you there for rituals. Usually it's you, okay? Unless you bless and your whole family practice magic, you got it going on, okay? But for me, it's just a select few. But even with my home, with my children, they don't even mess with my space. Now, my baby will come over here, and she'll do some stuff, and sometimes she'll throw her bonnet over here and things like that. But she's allowed, okay, because she's magical, and she helps Mama figure out some stuff, all right? Spirit say, it's okay. It's okay. But basically, seriously, y'all, they respect my sacred space, okay? So whatever feels right. Now, you can set up a permanent altar if your living circumstances permit. If you don't have enough space or share your home with other people who may not respect your altar, you could create a temporary one, okay, and dismantle it when you finish doing your magic. Now, that goes into the traveling altar. That's what Crystal is going to teach us tomorrow night and Life Fields Connect on Facebook. You got to join the group, all right? So she's going to teach us about that. Now, so if you're lucky enough to have a nice area outside to work in, you might position an altar there. Perhaps you could dedicate a a large stone to that purpose, okay? Whatever you want to do. But my main thing is that you be safe. Be safe wherever you build your altar. Also, be mindful of rodents and bugs and things like that, anything that can disturb your altar. So I suggest putting it in your home. Now, it is debatable, babe, whatever you think, you let us know what you think. I don't think the altar should go in your bedroom, okay? But it can. It can. It's up to you. Now, my space, I can't help it. The altar's right here. Everything's in here, okay? But if you can help it, I feel like if you are, I think me being single is okay, but I feel like if you're married, okay, it's okay if they do, because ultimately you're giving back to them. It's the intention behind it. Okay, so they say you can put it anywhere. It's just according to your intention. And I'm thinking if you're married and your spouse don't practice, that's something you really need to talk to your spirit about and talk. And just see, and then your spouse may not practice, but they may say, yeah, that's cool, baby. Put the altar in here. I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you. Everybody's dynamic is different. Just have it where the energy can flow. Okay, if you put food outside, you can have it outside for the gods. Oh, and the ancestors all the time, and pour libations for them. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So if you got a big, beautiful house with a big, beautiful yard, she said you could put an altar outside. I'm learning, y'all. Like I said, I'm still learning. And I'm not a great outdoors person. I like the outdoors, but not like that. Some people like to hike. Some people like to sit there. Some people don't mind the bugs and all of that. Okay, so it's the intention behind it, like she said. Now, a lot of people say, "What do I put on my altar?" Here we go. Witches usually set up something depicting the four elements, something somewhere on their altar. These can be physical representations such as salt for earth, water for water, a candle for fire, booyah, all right? And incense for air. I need to light another incense. Some magicians display their wands, the pentagram, the a thing. I hope I said athamanes, whatever. Your knife, okay? And chalices openly on their altars. If you decide to lay out your tools on your altar, be sure to include all four, okay? You might also like to place candles and have some candle holders, some crystals, got that, statues, I got my job. Well, this represents you, my job. Well, it's a little tiny statue. Anyway, of favorite deities, flowers, and other meaningful objects there. Many people store their magical gear in their altars. A cabinet with drawers is a perfect place to stash additional candles, incense, herbs, oracles, ritual clothing, and various other ingredients that you will use in your spells. Your altar should bring you a sense of peace. Yes, it really does. Okay? joy, harmony, and personal power. Choose only things that hold positive associations for you to display on your altar. Okay. An image of whomever or you're trying to extract energy from or commemorate. Okay, so you can have a statue of your deity babe and a picture of your ancestor. If you know about altars, please post. Everybody, don't be shy. If you know a little something, we would love to hear from you. We're learning. It's a teachable moment. Hey, everybody, subscribe. Come on, hit that like button. If you don't stay, you can at least give me a little like. That'll be great. Show some love. Yes, you can work with both if the energies match, because there will be conflicting energies. Oh, okay, so make sure if you put your loved one in that deity that the energies match. But if there's a conflicting, don't do it. Okay, she said that's why she always have a male and female for balance. Oh, woman, I wish you could be here with me. I wish you was here with me. Ooh. Okay. What you gonna be tomorrow? Gonna do it. Okay. Thank you for that. I didn't know that. Okay. Another thing I hear Spirit say, make it beautiful and respectful. Don't have an altar and it look like who done it and why. Okay? And just as your altar is nice and clean and beautiful, your home should be that too. So this may challenge somebody to clean up, to start cleaning up. If you're going to start doing magic and you're going to start working with energies, you cannot practice magic and work with energies and your house is a mess. I'm just going to keep it 100. Because clutter holds negative energy. You don't have to be a witch or warlock or nothing to know that. You could go by how you feel. If your house is a mess, what you gonna feel like? Like, oh my gosh, I gotta clean up. What you think happened in the spirit? You think, your ancestors, your spirit guides, wanna operate in that? Cause you got clutter and everything, and it's dirty. And come on, y'all, we gotta get this together. She has 3 altars, so the energy is crazy. Okay, and she keeps alcohol on the altar for her ancestors and deities. Okay, the deities like alcohol too. All right, y'all hit that like button. Come on, got 5 people. Come on, I need 3 more likes. All right, so it's going to challenge you to clean up and everything. Clean your house or whatever so that the energy can flow. The energy can flow just like this. You want it to always flow. You want to make sure that, you're operating in a clean space, physically and spiritually. So if you want to have a nasty house and have an altar in a nasty house, guess what? You're going to get nasty energy. Ain't no telling what's going to be flipping out. You trying to do tarot cards and do readings. Ain't no telling what type of energy you'll be giving off if you don't keep it clean. They love it. Okay. All right? Now, attuning your altar to your purpose. Now, listen to this, y'all. The items and symbols you bring to your altar largely depend on the purpose of your magic. What is the purpose of your magic? Okay? Therefore, they may change regularly depending on the type of spell or ritual you're doing. For example, for a ritual to honor your ancestors, you might want to include their photographs or personal effects. If you're doing a spell for love, you might set a vase of roses there. Y'all remember, I had that's on my altar. I had that green flower in my hair. Okay, and you remember that night? It was very emotional, and my mom came through. And so my mom came through. Her energy was there, but she gave Crystal the message. Crystal channeled the message for me. Okay, because it was just too emotional. You understand? It was just too much for me to I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear me okay? My earpiece went out. So it was a beautiful night. Okay, I thought I was going to cry my eyeballs out. All right. So, yes, they like alcohol. They like tobacco. And tobacco is great for spell work as well. It's powerful. Water, fruit, sweets, bread, and meat. Let me tell y'all something. The nail shops got it. And I've been ignorant all these years. You know how you say, y'all go in them nail shops and you give them all their money because they honor their ancestors. They honor their deity, Buddha. It's right in the front and they're not shamed. Y'all, now that I know what I know, it's a nail shop like a mile down the road. I go get my eyebrows done. Like, okay. And they have a huge altar. They got one on this side and this side. They got all types of big Buddhas, little Buddhas, and crystal jade Buddhas. And they got these cats. The hands is moving. And it's gold. That's generating the money. They got the money trees. I didn't know what that shit was a while ago. They got the money trees. They got a pyramid, okay, of oranges. That attracts money and happiness and stuff. You go in the nail shop, you happy. Ooh, girl, I'm happy. I'm getting my nail. Because they doing all that magic when your ass step across that threshold. And I'm looking at everything and I'm taking notes like, wow, that's how they make it. The beauty supply and nail care industry, and we know the Asians dominate, it's $1 billion industry. And that's the hell why. Yes, the Neoki cat, Neokai cat, Neoki. I didn't know that. She said she just told her sister-in-law that the other day when we went in and they had Buddha in the front. Yes, babe. Both sides. This I've never seen one so massive. And I just chuckled inside because I'm like, yeah, I know what's up. And so then I looked at it and I was like feeling the energy. Then I went and I got close to it and it's just like ooh with energy. It's almost like I just wanted to go in my pocketbook and just get them all my money. The money I had and the money I didn't have. They up on it. It's another nail shop. It's like not even 5 minutes from my house, okay? And it's not in a way where you could just go there, like traffic can go there. But because of the altar, she got a little small altar and they got two big trees. They're just not plants in the nail shop, y'all. Those are money trees. And so they knew I was up on it and just say, yes, the money tree. I used to get up on it. I don't go to that nail shop anymore. I get up on the money tree and I say, money, 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 money. You know what I'm saying? I get on and say, I say, go. Money, 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 money. And they let's say, yeah, she up under the money tree. She up under the money tree. You know what I'm saying? So now I know. And so now I'm thinking when I get my office, okay, my practice, I'm gonna have my y'all at the front. Now I know Thoth and what's the other one I'm working with? The other deity I be working with. Um, start with an M. Um, she said, "Yup, that's why you see those cats in Kuwait things, games, and aesthetics. They're commemorating it every way possible. You need two men and two women. in your business, right? Two men and two women. So I got my two women, my aunt, and my y'all. I don't think they're supposed to be. I feel in the same because they're such big energies. Okay, they some badass deities. So I wouldn't have them in the same room. Okay, I would have my aunt somewhere else, and I definitely have my y'all in my office or something. And then I'll probably put a masculine energy at the door. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Or a masculine and feminine energy that connect together. Yoruba and Kemetic should be separate. Ooh, I got that right, babe. To make the a man and a woman, two men, two women, to make the energy stronger. Y'all getting this? Yes, a man. Oh, good, good. Y'all, I'm learning. That's just coming to me. I'm listening. I'm channeling. So she's letting me know I'm right. Okay, a man should be at the door. All right. All right. Anybody got any questions? I'm excited, y'all. I get excited about this stuff. All right, and also check the energy on your altar. If you don't feel happy or joy or feel like I said I was tired, you don't feel invigorated, something's conflicting on your altar. Check it. Check what's on your altar. Check everything. If you don't feel, especially if you don't feel safe, if it's scary or something like that, fix it. Fix it. And spirit will let you know. All right. Or you may have something on your altar you need to throw out. They don't need to be on your altar. Okay. She said, I want a daemon outside my house to guard my house. Ooh, Belial or Paimon. I hope I said that right. Then interchange the deities to find out which one works best. She says she loves working with the daemons. Am I saying that right? Yes, I know. That's the proper way to say it. We we will talk demon, but it's daemon. It's Afro Satanism. I never heard of that till I met Bay. And I was like, see, I'm not gonna get into that. How they just turn us from ourselves. Okay, y'all. Now, um, therefore, they may change regularly depending on the type of spell ritual you're doing. For example, for a ritual to honor your ancestors, you might want to. I said that. You might want to include their photographs or personal effects. If you're doing a spell for love, you might set a vase of roses there. Some witches enjoy decorating their altars according to the seasons or holidays. Spring flowers and some painted eggs add a pretty touch at Ostara. A cornucopia of fruits and vegetables could bring the flavor of the harvest festival Lugnasada to your sacred space. Let me spell that. LughnasADH. So y'all can go and research that. LugnasADH to your sacred space. At you, I know I'm not saying that right. It's you said it's another way you say it. I'm not even saying it right. Use evergreen sprigs and pine cones to set the scene. We'll talk more about that. Blah 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 blah. Okay, it's another chapter in the book. It's a good idea to cleanse and purify all the things you plan to use for magical working or to place on your altar beforehand. An easy way to do this is to light a stick of incense, such as cedar or sandalwood, and then pass the objects through the smoke. Y'all know how to do that. Smoke cleansing. Um, let's say, okay, for instance, pretend like pretend like I just got this, okay? I already looked through my book, connected with my cards, but I need to put it on my altar. I'm gonna smoke cleanse it. This is how I do it. I circle it around. Sometimes I just sit it there and watch. just kind of watch the smoke. So that's how I do mine. Okay. You can use your cauldron and put if you don't want to hold this incense stick, you can use your cauldron, put the herbs in there or whatever, and just let the all that smoke come out your cauldron and just pass it through. That's if you got a lot to cleanse. Like you got this, you got this, you got a lot of stuff to smoke clean. You got this. It's a great way to do it. Okay? I'm surgical with this shit, Jake. In her dingy voice. Oh, someone who just started out by working with Saint Expedite. Don't do like me and jump right into dark magic. The side isn't, this side isn't for everyone. Okay? It's not for you. It's not for you. You ain't even got to speak bad. I wouldn't even speak bad. No, she do. Don't do that. Respect it. Respect it. Okay? And if you're just getting into it and you're coming out of religion and tradition, be mindful of what you say and what you judge because you're still learning. I'm telling you, the more you're open, and the more you walk into this, you're going to be so freaking upset about the stuff they taught us that ain't even like that is. We missing out on a whole lot. So talking about Afro Satanism, talking about atheists, different things like that. Don't judge it. Don't judge it because you don't know. It's real. Oh yeah, and she said she's seen people go crazy. If you haven't been called to dark magic, leave it alone. She said her husband is a better magician than her. He used to be an Anglican priest, respected. I'll show you it's real. It's real. Absolutely. If y'all on the side of religion, for anybody that's seen demons manifest, y'all know it's real. And they only manifest because we look at it like that because we look at it as low vibrational. That's what I learned. But they help you. I mean, they're I don't even know if that's real. Fallen angels, are they still considered fallen angels, babe? On that side? Yes, they show her everything. Yes, I vouch to that. And Anglican, Anglican, and I guess I said it right. I'm prophetic with a lot. I'm convinced they're the good guys. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. Um. Anybody have any questions? Okay, so I like it. What I love it about what I love about having an altar, you can change the stuff up. You can decorate, especially with your ancestors. Like my mama, she loved her stuff to be pretty and neat and blingy and everything. So she liked to have different decorations, different times and stuff like that. Me, if when I'm an ancestor, y'all gotta decorate for every holiday. When I become an ancestor, look at me trying to tell. That's weird, ain't it? My kids gonna know, honey. Make the whole house bling when I'm gone on to the other side. I don't want to go no time soon though, but I'm looking forward to it when I do go. That weird? Kind of. Never mind. Y'all know what I mean. Okay. Um, it's a good idea to cleanse and purify. I already said that. Okay. Mobile magic. You can even make a, okay, we're not talking about that. Crystal's going to do that. Okay, so we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Now, adding altars in your circle. To connect with the four elements in the four corners of creation, some witches erect four small altars within their sacred spaces. If you decide to do this, position one at each of the four main compass points of your working space. These are known as the quarters. You can either create permanent or temporary altars for a specific purpose. Consider placing items that represent the element on its respective altar. This can help to strengthen your connection with that element and enrich your experience during your magical working. Here are the suggestions. The direction, if you don't know what's the east, the west, put a compass, and I'm going to do that. Put a compass app on your phone. The 1% know this. She's talking about the demons being the good guys. God, she said, God took advantage of an underage girl in her sleep and left her. Satan is blamed for everything. I never thought about it that way. The Bible is the original Maury show. Train your mind to where you can make shit shake with your mind. That's the quantum effect. And just commemorate your spirits for boosting you to where you are when you just use your mind. You did not lie anywhere. That just really made me want to throw up. It's real. Okay, the direction east, that's the element air. Some objects to put in that area: your yellow candle, feathers, incense, and chimes. The south, the element is fire. Red candle, red colored stones, that's the bloodstone, the carnelian, the ruby, figurine of a dragon. Ooh. That just sparked my attention. The west is the water, your blue candle, your shells, your bowl of water. North is the earth, green candle, stones or crystal, potted plants, marble or ceramic statue. An easy way to design, I'm sorry, an easy way to assign each altar to an element is to cover it with a cloth of the element's color. Air, yellow, fire, red, water, blue, north, green. You might also consider putting a picture of the archangel who presides over each direction on the appropriate altar. East, Raphael; south, Michael; west, Gabriel; north, Uriel. Later in this chapter, blah, 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 it's going to teach you. And then it goes into elemental shrines. It goes into famous shrines. I want to read this. Since ancient times, all cultures have created shrines to honor deities and to mark sacred space. Stonehenge, y'all know that, a giant megalithic circle in Wiltshire, England, remains a mystery today. But anthrop, I can't say that. Anthropo, why can't I say that? Y'all know what I mean. Think it might have been a sacred site for rituals or perhaps a shrine to deities. The Sekhmet Sanctuary at Luxor, Egypt, is a stunning shrine to the lion-headed goddess. Other amazing shrines, including the Hanging Gardens of Haifa in Israel, Machu Picchu in Peru, and the Grand Mosque in Mecca. Okay, so those are some famous shrines. Okay, now let's talk about shrines for harmony in the home.
Experimenting with 4 separate shrines in 4 different places in your home. You can try building the earth shrine in the northern part of your house, the air shrine in the east, the fire shrine in the south, and the water shrine in the west. Make sure to have one shrine for each element so that your home remains balanced. Does your home have a room where people tend to lose their tempers or energy runs too high? It may have an excess of fire energy that arises from its decor or as a result of how the energy flows through it. Wow. Feng Shui. Feng Shui. Ooh, they're promoting. Y'all know what that is. And people pay to get yelled at and lied to buy their way into a place that exists inside them. I don't trust anyone that subscribes to that book around our sons because it's a lot of incest, bestiality, that and that in that book of lore. Woo! It's heavy. Y'all know it's the truth. Um, Try setting up an earth shrine or a water shrine in that room to ease tension and bring harmony. Choose a peaceful picture, a pretty blue or green stone, a shell, or a plant. Y'all, when I think about it, growing up in my grandma's house, I told y'all that my grandma was mean as hell. There was a lot of. It really wasn't nothing soft in that house. The house was beautiful, but there was like, y'all know that old school wood? It was brown and it had like black, like the core of the wood, but it was like black specks on the wall. Um, there was a lot of metal. There was a lot of black and brown. Um, it really wasn't nothing to invite peace. Gosh, this is so deep. It really wasn't nothing to invite peace and love and calmness in the house. And I think Grandma had did have a lot of red in the house. In my room, I had a lot of soft stuff. I like the soft colors and the little plush teddy bears and stuff like that. Um, Dang, that's something to think about. But the yard, the landscaping was on point. So granddaddy, we had a long walkway to go to the front of the house. And on the side of that, he planted all these beautiful flowers. And in the backyard, we had a garden. And that's where we had the best times at. Out in the yard and in the backyard. That's something to think about. We would have good times, cookouts and everything. But in the house, shit will always, you know what? What the hell? Okay. If they tamper with your food, air, water, and curriculum, why wouldn't they pollute spirituality? They beat us into submission. That book has done more damage than anything. The the NWO is connected to all of the Abrahamic religions combined. That's grounding with nature. They don't realize anything connected to mainstream religion has an energy. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, y'all, this right here should make us look at our house overall. What do you decorate? What's the colors in your house? What you got hanging up in your house? Where is the most where does the most crap happen? And I told y'all I was dating this guy that I knew had a hella temper, but because my house was magically set up, well, I was living in this rooming house. The man had a big house, and he rented out rooms. And I was staying with my mother at the time, and my mother had a big, beautiful apartment. But mama was being mama, trying to run my life. And I'm in my 40s. I said, Mama, I'm moving out. I moved out, and this man had it was in the hood, but he had renovated the house. They had cleaned up a lot there. I really enjoyed it there. So there was 3 rooms in the house. There's 2 houses together. It was a big driveway, on the other side, was other people, and I lived on the other side. But anyway, um, I had the upstairs attic, and I made it magical. And my spot was the spot. It was a place of peace, calmness, and I made a lot of good loving in that room. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm just being real, y'all. It was magical. The dog lover. Thank you. Um, New World Order. Oh, okay. That's what the NWA mean. Okay, NWO. They think it's just microchipping. Set intentions when you cook, clean, color scheme, decorate, even getting dressed. That's the real magic. I use candy, mints, gum, and create magic. Um, Dog lover said they hope I have a good day. Appreciate that. Please subscribe to my channel. I use color magic when I do my makeup, getting dressed. Dog lover said, "You're welcome." Naomi said, "Hi, Naomi. How are you?" Um, Miss Full Roller want to know, what do you mean when you say set your intentions? They have at it. Now the rest of this stuff, I'm not gonna get into it. It's gonna confuse y'all. All right, that's really, I would say a more, what's the word I'm looking for? Advanced altar. I just want to keep it simple tonight. I don't want to confuse y'all. She, can you break down set intentions for her, babe? What it means to set intention? Is that what you just pray over? Break it down a little bit more. Look at Bishop Don Magic Wand. He knows the cheats. That's why he wears green and gold. Yup. When you set your intentions, that means you're thinking clearly about what you want. That is the magic. That's what make magic magic. Be intentional. You can be intentional in a good way, be intentional in a bad way. You know how you say, like, okay, let's talk about childhood. You know how you say this girl got on my nerves or whatever, or I really like this guy. I had in my mind when I saw him at school, I made sure I had on the lipstick. My lipstick was right, my hair was right. I made sure I was smelling good. You was intentional. You did all that to get that guy's attention, and what happened? You got his attention. If you said in your mind, I'm gonna walk down this hallway and I dare that bitch to say something. I dare that bitch to say something. You already said in your mind, if she say something, you gonna fight her. It's that when it's intentional, you can feel it here and here. That's why, we say you say one thing out your mouth, but you do another. When these two and this, all this line up, your mind, what you say, and what you're feeling in your heart, you talking about magic like this. Boom. And even for, like, okay, I'm gonna say this, we grown. Even for, like, um okay, I know I'm not the only woman that did this. Okay, so you say, well, he's coming over here tonight and ain't nothing gonna pop off. But what you gonna do? You go take your shower. You may shave. Okay, you make sure you clean. All right, you have on that pretty little nightgown. You put on that lip gloss. You make sure your feet looking good. Everything you is intentional. You're saying ain't that gonna happen, but why you so fresh and so clean? You just so happen to be fresh and so clean, and something just so happened to happen. It just happened. Oh, you know how many times I did that, and the man be like, "It just happened," and you smell like roses. It just happened. It's real. It was intentional. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. And you looking like, uh, how, damn, looking like, uh, uh, just looking good and sweet. Looking like a birthday cake with icing and ice cream. Talking about, I don't know why he did that. Why he attacked me? He didn't attack you. You drew in all that energy. It was intentional. All the lip gloss. Yes, ma'am. Yes. You wanted it. Yes. Let me tell y'all. So I remember the guy I was dating. I had, he was working, I was working, and we was having our little girlfriend, boyfriend, back and forth, and wasn't nothing happening. You feel me? Wasn't nothing happening. Okay, because we was going back and forth. And so I said, I just want to see you. I just want to hug you. Okay, so I put on my oils, my little magical oils, and he's magical too. He works magic. And so I had my oils and I put my Yumaya oil on. It smelled good, y'all. And I mixed it with my red stilettos. I mixed it with Come to Me Boy. Oh yeah, I was on some bullshit. And what else I put with it? But it was something else. Okay, it was all I just had on my robe, a nice little nightgown underneath. Because that's how I will always meet them. We just hang out outside, sit and talk. I made sure I put that spearmint oil in my hair, honey. Massage my locks, and then I threw it up like this, and then I put on a little lip gloss, and I was chewing mint gum. That's my thing. Y'all ever meet me, you gonna smell my breath. It's gonna be minty. And I did all that, right? So I get in the car. He comes out his car. He sits in my car, and he said, "Girl," she's African. "Girl, what you doing?" I said, "What? What?" He said, "Your ass. I can barely sit here." He was like this. He was trying to refrain. He was like, he said, he said, "It's your intentions." He said, "It's drawing me in." He said, "I can barely sit in your presence." I was like, "What I do?" He said, "It's different." I was like, "Yeah." But when he called my ass out, I was like, he said, "It's your intentions." He said, "This." I said, "I always smell good." He said, "You do." He said, "But tonight is different." Yeah, I was on some bullshit. Thank you, dog lover. Ooh, you got some. Ooh. Bye. Come back again. Did you subscribe? Thank you very much. And I'll do likewise. It's the kissy face for me. Yeah, it was intention. I was on some BS and he called me out on it. Okay, please do. I like the names. The tapa boca too. That shut your mouth in Spanish. Yeah, y'all. I was on some BS. I was, honey, trying to seduce. Women know we are masters at that. Being intentional. She said she used that on special days. Okay, so what do you use? Cause I got some shut your mouth. I use it for when I don't want nobody getting on my nerves or bothering me. Is that the only reason you would use shut your mouth? Oh, you can use it multi-purpose? Okay. Well, I'm done, y'all. Any questions about the altars? I wanted to keep it light and basic. Oh, for that. Oh, okay, I got you. For the wicked one. For the wicked bit. It's the intention. Okay. It could be shut your mouth and kiss me. Can I use it for that? Just shut up. Shut up talking and kiss me. I didn't come here for all that. I'm just saying. He would tell me that some nights. Look, I ain't got nothing to say. We ain't got nothing to talk about. We got stuff to do. We grown. Oh, okay. Makes sense. All right, y'all. You don't want to waste it. Oh, so you use it sparingly. Okay. They work, y'all. Um, I'm going to create some other conjure oils, but I'm letting spirit lead me. I have the divine love one, and I have the wealth and prosperity oil. But I've been asked to make some different oils for the altar and everything. But I'm still learning. I think I'm probably ready to make another type of oil. I let's see. Which one would I be? Uh, I probably could do. I've seen this online. I probably could do a cord cutting oil since I'm so good at cord cutting. A little dab will do you. That part, honey. I'd be like this. My daughter being here. I need to stop. You still got them all back here. I like Art of the Root. That's one of the best. I need to get some more of this. They're on Amazon. Art of the Root is the bomb. This right here is the Goddess of Power oil. I used this oil. I had went out of town and I was dating this guy and we had broke up and we had got back together. I don't want y'all to think I'm a sex freak. Well, I am, but I ain't. Anyway, I talk about sex a lot. Close your ears, baby. Close your ears. Okay, good. You're here. And so I was like, and he was off the chain. I'm just saying. And I put this Goddess of Power on. Lord, why'd I do that? That man about he beat the brakes off of it. That's all I'm gonna say. I was limping. Okay, Miss Goddess of Power. So be careful with them oils. Lisbeth, hey. You ain't gotta say it like that, babe. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Come on, Lisbeth. It's your birthday. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. What you do today? Did you get your freak on, Miss Elizabeth? That's a good birthday gift. You married? Make sure your husband was on deck. She said, "Yeah." Hey, go Elizabeth. Go Elizabeth. Hey. I know that's right. Look at she. I'm going. We're getting out of control. Okay? Go ahead and have your baby in your 40s, honey. Mm. I just want I just want to have sex. No babies. I got I just want to not okay, who's there? Oh boy, what's she about to say? Oh, see, oh, what? Cole, see, oh, what? See, oh, who? I'm scared about what she gonna say. What she to say? Uh oh. See, not see, oh, see, Copeland. I ain't get it. Was that a joke or you telling us a message? Copeland? I ain't getting Miss Elizabeth. I missed it. It went right over my head, baby. She said some spiders shot some webs up in her cooch. My teacher is Copeland. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know what she said. I don't know what she said. I don't know. Oh God. Okay, y'all, I'm done. Tonight was kind of funny, wacko. Okay, go to sleep, baby. Cause we I hope you was legal. You over 20? Bye. Hope that wasn't a little but I had it where it's not for kids. What the hell? Okay, let me go. We gotta go, y'all. Okay, back on topic. That's my fault. We went way left. We went way left in the backfield. Oh God. Oh God. And babe, everybody don't like to do. Unfortunately. Okay, let's close out. All right, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna come back here at 9:30. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I'll post that. I gotta look at my topic. But we'll be in the Lightseers Connect group at 7:30 p.m. in Eastern Standard Time Zone. Please find us on Facebook. Request to join the group, and we'll go live in the group at 7:30. I'm probably a little bit. I'm trying to be right on time, babe. And so is going to teach about the traveling altar. All right, I'm excited. Okay, all right. Okay, we're going to say our mantra. Here we go. Let's close out with our prosperity mantra. The world favors me and responds to the frequency of my name when it is spoken. Magically, I receive in return divine love, wisdom, abundance, and ancestral power. The energy of money surrounds me daily. That is why everything I call in from the spirit realm shows up expeditiously. Ashe. All right, good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow in Light Seals Group and here, same time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. All right, y'all. Good night. Bye-bye. Ashe.